Hello. Okay, so it is early in the morning. Actually, it is 5:52 on a beautiful Saturday morning, and I want to still do my vlogs, but I'm going to be doing them a little bit differently. So that means it might be darker because my kids are still asleep. I want to talk about first the markets that last week and then this week, because today's Saturday. The week before that, I sold nothing. There was like no traffic downtown. My husband is like, you need to stop doing those markets because you're losing money. And I'm aware that it's bad business because I'm losing money, but I'm also seeing it as networking downtown too, like getting to know the people that are downtown. This week, last Friday, my daughter went with me and I got to meet a lot of the business owners, and I just have to say I am like so impressed with the love that the community has downtown. And I feel like that needs to be highlighted, is that they all, and the hot dog guy was there. Last week, the hot dog guy was not there. And so I feel like that made a big impact on my business. But this week was like completely different. So uplifting, talking to community members, talking to another artist who's been like an artist for a very long time, and but he's like kind of doing it like what I'm doing, which is a side hustle. And he's an older gentleman, and he does oil paintings, and he was just so interesting listening to, I have no idea how old he was, but just listening to his life experience, right? Like just his life, because he went on for a long time, and like I had time to actually talk to him, so that was great. And hearing his story, like when he was a kid and his paintings, and he actually had some of his paintings that he showed me on his phone, and just like his growth. And he's an oil painter, and of course I know, and he came over and he's like, I'm not just somebody who's just admiring your work. I can truly appreciate your steady hand and all that stuff. So I thought it was really, really sweet. Another thing is that something that I realize is that a lot of people think that I just only do art, and I don't. I still work full time. I am trying to run my small business and still trying to keep up with my kids and all the things that they need to do and accomplish throughout the day. It's just a lot. It's just a lot going on in my life, and I want this to eventually become a full-time job, but it's going to be a while. I'm not going to be able to actually do it. But till then, I'm going to focus on trying to grow this. So then eventually this will be my full-time job. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, because I was just thinking, like, I'm not really explaining like why I'm doing what I'm doing. One, I want to share my process with you guys. So maybe if you are a starting artist, you can learn about things that I'm currently doing, and maybe that will help you, because I've spent a lot of time watching vlogs and creators and trying to figure out how to do things, and it's hard. It's super hard to figure that stuff out on your own, and it's time consuming. And I'm also trying to inspire other artists, because there's really no secrets here with me. I will share what I have learned with you guys and be completely transparent. So I'm here to inspire. I'm here to find collectors. I'm here to just share my knowledge and my journey. And another thing is I'm documenting this for myself, or for my children, or for future generations of artists. So that's kind of like the whole purpose of this vlog. I don't know. I'm just thinking where I want to go and what the future of this vlog. So this vlog is to share my journey, and my social media is to share the process, inspire, help other artists if I'm able to. There's a lot going into this. The markets have been hard because I haven't been making any money, and I was talking to the gentleman, the hot dog guy next to me, who just does it just to help, right? And we haven't really been making a lot of money, and he tried to reach out to the owner and be like, hey, maybe we should actually get a discount or whatever, because we're out here and nothing is happening. And she was very understanding about that, but she also has to make money. So she's offering her parking lot for us to make money. I am not even making my booth, and my booth is $35. I am selling like little things, and then I'm starting to realize that I am undervaluing my products but it's really hard, right? Because I want to sell stuff, and in this market, it's difficult because people are very cautious about what they spend their money on, which I understand that. And it's just a challenge. It's just a big challenge right now. And I'm dealing with a lot of emotions of not being good enough when it comes to being a wife, being a good mother, pursuing this art career. My job, my actual job, it just feels like nothing is good enough. No matter how hard or dedicated I am, if I'm not doing more, I don't get recognized compared to like my other coworkers who have the ability to do a ton of overtime, and I do not, because I have a family and I have a business and I have all that stuff. It's just hard. It's been a difficult week when it comes to that, and so I'm fighting, trying not to let it steal my joy and to still find joy. So this morning I actually got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to paint, because I haven't painted in a very long time, and I'm realizing that I need to be doing that, because it's where I am able to center myself and enjoy what I do. And I fight the guilt of when my kids are here that I'm just like, I want to be in the art room. I want to be creating. And then I'm also spending a lot of time editing footage and doing blogs and doing social media, because that's a huge part of this business. Because I don't do a lot of markets, so I rely on a lot of my Etsy sales, and I'm trying to diversify. Eventually, I'm planning on going downtown and talking to some ladies. That's another benefit about me being downtown and talking to people and seeing people and business owners. I'm kind of building relationships with them. So then when I come in or I reach out to them about potentially putting my stuff into their stores, that we've already built a relationship, which is great, because these are people I live in this community with, and I want to do more of that. But really, I'm still trying to learn this whole process, and it's hard. It's a huge learning curve, and just trying to figure that out. All right, so today I did sell a whole bunch of I didn't sell a whole bunch. So I sold magnetic bookmarks online and on my markets, which they're cheap. So of course they're gonna sell. I have to make some of those today, so that's gonna be my goal. So first I have to do, once my kids get up, I have to do normal mom things with them and then clean. And so I'm gonna be doing, making some stuff. And then I'm hoping today that I will be able to create new products. So I'm making stickers, notepads. I'm hoping that maybe I can draw on my tablet a little bit today. So it's actually me making stuff. Right now my studio is a giant mess, once again, because I don't have time to clean as I go. It's terrible. All right, that's what this vlog is gonna be today. I don't know if I'll have time to talk to you guys tomorrow. I just wanna say thank you so much for being here. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. If you could do me a giant favor, is like and comment on here in my social medias. Go and find me on my social medias. It would really help, because it will reach out to other people, and then they'll see my stuff, and they may potentially turn into purchases in the future, or commissions, or anything. So if you could do that for me, and it's free. You can do that completely for free. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, comment. That will help me so much. I will see you guys all later. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll be there to help you, because the whole point of social media is to be social. So I want to find my people. I want to create. I want to do all those things, not only to serve myself, but to serve you. So I will see you guys later, and we'll see what happens. Okay, my kids are coming in right now. Talk to you later. All right, friends, that is going to be it for this week. Not a whole lot going on, just a lot of magnetic bookmark making. I'm hoping to have more content for you next week. Until then, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.